and got some water on my phone. There we go. Alright. Last video, I was working on the plastic. And I was talking about this rack. It was all bent up. This is a different rack. I already scrapped the one that was all dented in. I was able to fix these brackets. Well, this bracket mainly. It was bent that way. It was probably bent like the right here. Pulled it back pretty straight. Same thing with this. There's a little gap there. And I think that's honestly because these brackets are bent right around here somewhere. Couldn't really straighten them up because they're curved, so a little bit harder. But I put this front bumper on. Way nicer. It's got these little dents right here, but not too shabby. Might end up taking it back off, sanding it, and painting it. I don't know. I don't really like painting stuff because I don't have a paint booth, and the spray paint just chips off really easily. If I can get a hold of my powder coat guy, I might get it powder coated. I don't know. I've sold some more parts, and I only have 140 bucks into this whole bike. And it is a complete bike. I got the plastic, the racks for it. I have everything for it. Decent tires. Complete engine. I have to put it in time, put some oil in it, get it started up. Pretty sure it's got spark. I'm not sure. I tested it before I started working on it. It had spark. Well, this engine did, and this stator did. If anything, if it doesn't have spark, I'll have to pull the stator off again, and most likely just get a new stator and pickup coil. I don't really want to do that because they're $200 to $300, and that would make it where I have more money into this bike. I'm trying to see if I can do a project quad and pretty much have no money in it, or very little. And right at the moment, I almost have nothing in it. I sell some more of the spare parts. Like this is a spare quad. I have the engine, it's sitting over there, wrapped up. I could probably sell the rolling chassis, like this whole thing, I could probably sell for 150 bucks. Might be able to get 200 out of it, depending if the right person comes along. I also spent, I think, 15 or 20 bucks for new grips for this. It's got a brand new solenoid on it. Well, starter solenoid. I don't even know if the starter button works. I will have to reattach it, put a battery on, see if it goes, but I gotta put oil in it first. What else? This was the rubber grommet right here, and right here for the seat release. They were broke on this one, so I put the one off the parts bike on here because it was practically brand new. Now it works fine. So I got a seat release. Trying to keep up with, like, when I do things to it, even little things, to make a video. Might eventually get kind of annoying doing so many videos on the quad and it doesn't get done. Just really trying to show the process of the whole thing, and how if you do spend a little bit, because I ended up having, I bought 2 parts bikes. Well, I bought this bike and this bike. They were complete, non-running, for $400. I had a parts bike that I got for $100. It was complete. It had no spark or nothing, and the frame, like certain parts of it, was pretty rusty. I ended up selling it, the parts bike, and the engine, after I took off the plastic and certain stuff. I think the tires too. I think these tires actually came off the parts bike because they were really nice, so I kept them. They're used, but they're got good tread. Like the front tires are pretty new. They still got the like, they're not worn in really completely yet. I ended up selling the engine and the roller, well, without the tires, for $210. So that made it where pretty much got half my money back, because I spent $500 on all 3 bikes. Then sold some parts here and there, and I sold a back rack and some headlights yesterday. So now I'm down to $140 spent in to this project bike and the parts bike, because I only have 1 part bike left now. Reason I sold the headlights, they came off of the project bike, is because on the front plastic I have a good plastic bumper and headlights on it. The wires are good and everything, like they're pretty nice. And I have red plastic is going on here. I have mismatched tires, so rims. The front ones I think are black, the back ones are gray. So I think what I'm going to do is, I might, if I can get a hold of the powder coating guy, I might end up taking these tires off this rim, or going and paying somebody to do it, and having them like a black, because I'm going to do red, black, and gray. I might actually have the rims done in a gray, because on the plastic, the Bayou and the 220 lettering on the plastic, because it's not on the plastic anymore, I have to redo it. I'm going to have custom stickers made, and I'll probably have those done in gray. Grips are going to be gray, so most likely I'll get the rims done in gray. If anything, I might try to do it myself. I might end up getting a powder coat and set up myself, because I plan on kind of doing this here and there just for fun, and so that I can keep certain quads, because I plan on doing it the same way over and over, getting 2 to 3 bikes, building me one, and selling all the extra parts. So that way, the bikes that I keep, I get for free, or I make money off of. Be a pretty good deal if I can end up making it happen. And I'll end up having a bunch of bikes. I like them. It's fun to ride them. It's fun to work on them. That's pretty much about it. Till next time, guys. Peace. Like it and subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of stuff. It's free for you. Helps me out. Hopefully I can get a tripod, so when I go to do the time in and firing this engine up for the first time, I can get that on video. It's really hard to work on stuff while you're holding the camera or the phone. It's just super hard. Alright guys, till next time.